Shalom, this your brother Yara'ah coming again with another lesson. The power of spirit, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakak Kodash, which is the true, ancient, Paleo-Hebrew tongue the Lord spoke in the ancient of days, which is his true, heavenly Father's and Son name. Lord, the world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ today. Alright. I'm giving a warning to the true Hebrew Israelites the Bible speaks of, which would be consisted of the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Indians, Seminole Indians, alright, Haitians, Jamaicans, alright, which are the true Hebrew Israelites the Bible speaks of, alright. And I like to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who hold up the tabernacles of David, who have this full truth and keeps the true doctrine, the Bible, to keep the full truth of the Bible. So like you. Alright, scattered across the four corners of the earth. And I like to give citations to my head of the camp of men of Israel here in Greenville, South Carolina. Alright. Shalom, to say shalom to them who I teach under. Alright. To the man and to the brothers that I teach with. Alright. And also to the Akwa Nakwa, you men and women who believes in the testimony and this true doctrine of the Bible. I'd like to say shalom to y'all and keep the faith. And this lesson will be entitled, Your Lot is Inevitable. Your lot is inevitable. Okay? And going into lot, man, your lot meaning a portion or destiny. Alright, inevitable meaning certain to happen, unavoidable. So anything that's inevitable, let me say that word right. Inevitable. You know, it's kind of a hard word, but y'all get what I'm saying. Alright, it means certain to happen, unavoidable, impossible to avoid or invade. So if whatever you have in your lot, man, that's for you to have. Alright? And whatever you don't have is meant for you not to have. Simple as that. This is Hebrews chapter 2 and verse 8. Thou hast put all things in subjection under his feet. For in that he put all in subjection under him. Okay? He left nothing that is not put under him, but now we see not yet all things put under him. You see that? In that subjection going to arrange under, to subordinate, to subject, to put in subjection, to subject oneself, obey, to submit to one's control, to yield to one's admonition or advice, to obey, be subject. Okay? And so when it's saying thou hast put all things into subjection under his feet, he has put all things, all one's self, all one's control, alright, arranging all things under his feet. The Most High, man. The Most High has set all things in place for his own purposes, man. For his own purposes. Okay? Not yours. Not mine. Not anybody else. But for the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua has set these things up, man. To his subjection. Okay? To his will. And what you should have and what you shouldn't have. And what's going to be your problem and what's not going to be your problem. What's going to be your best and what's going to be your lowest. Everything, man. Okay? This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 4:37. By measure have he measured the times, and by number have he numbered the times, and he does not move nor stir them until the said measure be fulfilled. Okay, until that certain time or whatever measure the Lord wants. If you're going through a certain period of time, man, until that season's up of your travail of hurt or going through troubles or whatever you're going through, man, you know, of ill will, or being sick, or having no money, all right, being torn through the spirit, everything's getting taken from you, you feeling like you have nothing left, like you on your last leg. All right, Jake, you just gotta know that the Lord has put these things and set these things up. Okay, and it said what? By the measure he hath measured the times, and by the number he hath numbered the times, and he does not move nor stir them until the said measure be fulfilled. And so the Lord has set all these things up, man, until that time met. You're gonna have to keep in damn doing. Period. As simple as that. For real. No matter what you do, how you want to change it, man, you can't move whatever the Lord has set up in that time. Alright? You got to keep pushing. Ain't no waiting on shit. Keep doing what you got to do. Alright? This is Isaiah chapter 45 and 7. It says, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. The Lord has set up the wicked. The Lord has set up the righteous. The Lord has set up those to be over you and those you over. Okay? The Lord has done all things in a perfect balance. Okay? We have a person who's a wicked, a person that's, damn. We have a person in the world that is wicked. Esau Edom, man. Alright, that he has set up to be for the wicked and to cause destruction upon the nations, man. And he has set up the righteous, man, to stray from that wickedness. Okay? You Israelites is that righteous nation. Okay? So-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians, Seminole Indians, and Haitian Jamaicans, man. You're that righteous nation, those righteous people who's supposed to step up and be judging the nations, man. Okay? But it won't be in this time because y'all don't listen. Only 144 elect going to be judging. Okay? Because the rest of y'all don't want to damn listen or wake up or accept the law, statutes, commandments, man. You hate instruction, you stiff-necked, all right? You don't believe in the true power. You don't have any fear of the Lord that created you, man, the God that created you, all right? But the Lord is a terrible power, man. And he's going to show you how powerful he is, man, when he strike you with them damn IBCU missiles, okay, that's coming to America. It says, this is Lamentations, says in chapter 3:37, says, who is he that saith, and it comes to pass when the Lord commanded it not? Who are you to say something and the Lord didn't set it up for it to be? Well, I'm going to make sure I do this before this happens. Or I'm going to make sure I do that before that happens. Or I'm going to make sure I tell so-and-so, so 5 years from now, I can have this already set up. Who the hell, how do you even know you're going to live that long? And see, that's the mindset of Jake, man, today. I'm going ahead and save this money up. I've been saving this for 10 years, and now I'm going to go travel. I'm going to live and see the world. Meanwhile, motherfucker done got in a car accident, lost his fucking legs, and can't go no damn where but in the house. So, your whole shenanigan of going wherever you want to go has been canceled, unless somebody carrying your ass over there. So, other than that, basically in short terms, you can't control your destiny. You can't control where you're going to be and how you're going to be 10 years from now, or where your grandkids going to be 10 years from now. Because that's how Jake love to talk. Well, I can't wait to see you grow up. I can't wait to see you do this and accomplish these things. Jake always want to admire themselves of being something great in a fucking place where they have no purpose or have no you know what I'm saying? How can you be great in a nation that has instilled creating ways to make sure you fucking fail in everything? That's why the Lord has set up things to where you can keep your ass still and wait on him and listen to the prophets, man, knowing who you are. But what y'all still doing? Ignoring the damn prophets, ignoring the breakdowns, ignoring the lessons, the teachings, all right? Not understanding nothing, not willing to understand, not willing to seek and go after the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, who you eagerly calls God and Jesus Christ. Okay? Because you think that you're in control of having free will. But your lot is already set up. And until the period of what you're supposed to be doing comes about, you better hope that you're doing what's right before your shit clicks out. All right. It says in Lamentations 3, chapter 3 and 38, and we go all the way to 40. It says, out of the mouth of the Most High proceedeth not evil and good. It says, out of the mouth of the Most High proceedeth not evil and good. It says, wherefore does a living man complain, a man for the punishment of his sins? It says, let us search and try our ways and turn again to the Lord. See that? Let's read that again. Out of the mouth of the Lord, out of the mouth of the Most High proceedeth not evil and good. Wherefore does a living man complain, a man for the punishment of his sins? Yeah, a man that complains for the punishment of his sins. He complained because the Lord, he has done something wrong, and he's going to live to repay that debt. All right. He may, in his past life, or her in her past life, had did some iniquity, and it caused a big, problem with the Lord. And you coming back in this time, and your life is just shitty, and it's horrible. And you don't know why everything you try or you do is just always fails, because you have to suffer, man. You have to take up your punishment, your judgment, man. Okay, we already know that this is judgment. This place is hell, man. It's a hellish state, hellish place of being, man. Instead of being is this earth, man. Coming to be born into this fucking place is a hellish way of living, hellish life. This is just a spirit of overwhelming spirit on you, man. This wicked ass Babylon, the Great, aka America. Well, America, aka Babylon the Great, spiritual Egypt, Sodom and Gomorrah. Alright? This place has done nothing but destroy the fuck out of us, man. And still doing it to this day. Because our people want to be what? Celebrities. They want to be news reporters. They want to be everything to be fucking seen on fucking social media, TV, television, magazines. It don't damn matter no more. Video games, it don't matter. Jake just want to be fucking famous. Jake just want to be goddamn acknowledged. But they want to be acknowledged in the wrong damn way. All our people really want is truly what they don't know, but they really want they want the Most High back, man. They want to be glorified again, but they go about it the wrong way because they lost, and the Lord got them that way. That's their life. This is James chapter 4:13. Go to now, ye that say today or tomorrow we will go into such a city and continue there a year and buy and sell and get gain. That's how people talk. Well, next year I don't know about this shit, but I know next year I'm about to get my shit going. I'm about to get some money, so I'm finna start a business and a franchise and all these things. And I'm not saying that's not good, Jake. All I'm saying is you don't know your fate to say all these things and plan this shit so far ahead of you that you can't even see what's gonna happen tomorrow. And that's what the scripture is pretty much saying to you. And actually saying to you. Okay? It says, go to now, ye that say, today or tomorrow we will go in such a city and continue there a year and buy and sell and get gain. And look at this next chapter. James chapter 4 verse 14. Whereas you know not what shall be on the morrow, for what is your life? It is even as vapor that appears for a little time and then vanishes away. The Lord said, look, go to a mirror, get close, and breathe on that motherfucker and see how fast that fog go away. That's your life to him. But you talking about something, you want to plan this and plan that and plan that. Meanwhile, the Lord looking at you like, he don't even know that tomorrow he dies by a fucking car accident. Tomorrow you die by getting smushed by a fucking 18-wheeler truck. Tomorrow you die getting shot in the head 10 times. Tomorrow you die in your sleep. Tomorrow you die because of natural causes. Don't know. Do what you can for today, man. Do what you can for today, and make sure the Lord is in it. Make sure the Lord, you put the Lord first. Giving all praises to the Lord, man. And how about Shemi Awashai for all the things that you do have, even if it ain't shit, that you have something. Okay? All right? Meditating there day and night. Having full faith, man. Let's continue. All right, this is James 4:15. It says, For that ye ought to say, if the Lord will, we shall live and do this or that. But now ye rejoice in your boastings. All such rejoicing is evil. Look at that. And that's what you Christians do. That's what all y'all Christians do. Says, look, for that we ought to say, if the Lord will, we shall live and do this or that. Look, Lord's willing, I'm going to make sure I do this and do that. But yeah, you can say that. You know, Lord's willing, I hope that this happens. But y'all go about it in a way as still having that mind as, well, Lord's will, but, you know, I'm going to make sure regardless of what the fuck ever else is going to happen, I'm going to make sure I get it. I'm going to make sure I get this money. I'm going to make sure I set up this business. It's going to happen one way or the other. I don't give a fuck. If God help me or not, I'm going to get it done. That's the pride and the wickedness and stupidity of our fucking people. Believe it or not, I hear that shit. People at work. You got certain people in your damn family. You got a neighbor or whatever, man. You're going to hear something similar like that. Mockery, you know? And they all laugh about it. Not knowing that they may be their last day. But some people reserve for the day of judgment. They may say all type of shit. Or may live up to their promises. But they're gonna stay here for that judgment, man. They're gonna have a reward to boast upon them, but there ain't gonna be no reward of what they think it is. But that reward gonna be something. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be massive. And it's going to be something that's going to be rememberable for the rest of your damn life. Because you're going to remember in the kingdom when you come back in there on the other side. Yeah. This is a precept, man. This is Proverbs 27 and verse 1 says, Boast not thyself of tomorrow, for thou knowest not what a day may bring forth. But you boasting for years. Jay will boast for, look, in 2 years, man, I know I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I've been talking to so and such. I'm going to get my money right and stack up right now and da-da-da-da-da. Hey, it says, Boast not thyself of tomorrow, for thou knowest not what a day may bring forth. Stop worrying about the next time you're hanging out. Stop worrying about the next time you're going to do this with your wife, your chick, your kids, and all that. What can you do for the Lord today? What can you do for the Lord while you breathing and while you know what I'm saying, thinking in your mind, you know what I'm saying, trying to get things, you know, understood and brought forth in your life that's going to bring forth fruit, man, to the Lord or to someone else. Are you reaching out? Have you called somebody? Have you made yourself available? Or you just want somebody to make themselves available to you? Alright. This is it says, look at all things are decided by fate. It was known long ago where each man would be. So there's no use of arguing with Yahweh about your destiny. And, you know, I wrote that in my notes, man. But, you know, basically, you know, all things has been decided. And no matter what you're, you know, you've been blessed with, accept your blessing, man. Your blessing may not be this big ass house, but you got this house right here. Your blessing may not be, you know what I'm saying, that little house. And you may have a big ass house. But you still got somewhere to stay. You may have a, you know what I'm saying, a car that's fairly new or fairly old. Either or, you still got a car. Okay? Some people got zealous spirits to continue to push and do more than you. Do you have a spirit to push? You still got the spirit to push. Does that make you lesser than that man? No. That's how the Lord set your lot up. You have a lot the Lord has given you. It's not equal to that man's lot, but your lot, how you serve him, is how he designs you to be for him. Alright? Let's get that clear. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 8 and verse 5. Whoso keepeth the commandment shall feel no evil thing. And a wise man's heart discerneth both time and judgment. Okay? We know the times, man. We see the times that we're in, man. We see nothing but wickedness bringing forth up to the heavens. Going up towards the heavens, man. And we know the Lord's going to bring down his great wrath. Alright? These plagues, these obviously missiles, World War III is coming. Jacob's trouble is hitting, bro. Jacob's trouble is finna hit these streets, man. It's finna be damn fucking sorry out here. It ain't gonna be no sunshine. It ain't gonna be no bright sun. It's gonna be, the damn sky gonna turn red and orange because it's gonna be fucking fire all over the damn place. Houses burning the fuck up. Kids running out the house butt ass naked. Parents running out the house butt ass naked. On fucking fire. Are y'all ready to see this shit? No, why y'all worrying about blessings and peace in this fucking place, man? We should be ready for this place to go. Ready for this place to go. It should be in your spirit, man, burning to just do what the Lord wants you to do, man. Okay, that fuel that you get when you piss the fuck off is that fuel you need to put in this work. And your lot, how the Lord brought you into this truth, man. To grow and be an expert on the level the Lord put you at. Okay? That's your lot. And brothers gotta understand that shit too, man. For real. Alright? This is Ecclesiastes 8, chapter 8 and verse 6. Because to every purpose there is time and judgment, therefore the misery of a man is great upon him. You see that? Niggas know time's running out. And he's like, man, I ain't got time to do this. I ain't got time to do that. Verse 7 says, for he knoweth not that which shall be, for who can tell him when it shall be? And see, when you try to tell your parents the truth, man, you know, you sit down with them, you want to tell them, you know, go over the Bible with them. They want to be like, well, when is it? You know what I'm saying? They panicking and shit. You just going over the scriptures. They like, well, how you know? You know what I'm saying? This and that. You know, they have this spirit on them where it's hard to accept, you know, these things that's going about because they feel as though they haven't done enough, and they haven't. And because of that, they know that they haven't done nothing. They'll try to go against you and say, you're wrong. I've been doing this for years. Ain't nothing bad happened to me. What the fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? That's Jake's spirit, bro. And also these fucking heathens out here that come into our faces, man. They had that same damn spirit too, because they don't know shit either. Alright? But it's for those who do listen, those who do pay attention, you know, shalom to you brothers and sisters, because y'all actually took the time out and endure, you know what I'm saying? Even though it may be through hard speech or, you know, of rude speech or whatever, how it comes out, that you still listen to the main message. You pay attention to the main message, and you hearing and listening to the scriptures, man. And it's not manipulated or put in any other way. We read it, we tell you what it means, and we give you an inspiration of it. That's all we do. And say, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 8 and verse 8. There is no man that have power over the spirit to retain the spirit, neither have he power in the day of death. And there is no discharge in that war, neither shall wickedness deliver those that are given to it. You see that? You have no damn control about what's going to happen to you. You're going to have to take it. And you know, have faith in it. How about you, Melchizedek, that your works, you know, then was enough to give you salvation to be able to hopefully elect or the 1/3, man. Nobody has any way of questioning the Lord or what He does. Because who are you to question the Lord? This is Acts 1 and verse 6. When they therefore were come together, they asked of him, saying, Lord, wilt thou at this time restore again the kingdom of Israel? And he said unto them, it is not for you to know the times or the seasons, which the Father hath put in his own power. The Lord said, look, you mind your business and worry about how you can fix your salvation. Stop asking all these damn questions. And that's what these people do, man. They love to come up to us and be like, well, when is going to happen then? You talking about it? Shit. Well, let me tell you something. What the Lord said to the people who asked him. They said, it is not for you to know the times or the seasons, which the Father hath put in his own power. That's Acts 1:7. Go read it if you don't believe me. Alright? So, that's what we're going to tell you, man. We're just here to give you the warning. Tell you what's going to happen. Alright? This is, okay. Only the prophets of the Lord knows the secrets, man, the mysteries. Alright, this is Amos chapter 3 and verse 7. Surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto the servants, the prophets, man. The servants, you want to know these hidden things? Come to the prophets, man. Go downtown, go to the corners, highways, byways, man, and sit and stop your fucking pride and your get out your damn emotion, because our people are so damn emotional. We don't hear a certain thing that sounds right to us, they just turn their head and walk the fuck away. But you can sit in front of BET and MTV or watch Power and all that shit, listen to all this fuck shit all day long. But when we sit here talking about the truth and we dig deep in your ass, or you hear somebody getting rebuked, you love to turn your ears from that. And I don't understand that. That's a devil's spirit, man. Colossians 1 and 26 says, even the mystery which have been hid from ages and from generations, but now is made manifest to his saints. In verse 1 Corinthians chapter 2 and 9 says, but as it is written, I have not seen nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which Yahweh hath prepared for them that love him. You see that? It says, but Yahweh hath revealed them unto us by his Spirit, for the Spirit searcheth all things, yet the deep things of Yahweh. For what man knoweth the thing of a man, save the spirit of man which is in him? Even so the things of Yahweh knoweth no man, but the Spirit of Yahweh. Now we have received not the spirit of the world, but with the Spirit which is of Yahweh, that we might know the things that are freely given to us of Yahweh, which the things also we speak, not in the words which man wisdom teaches. You damn scholars, you damn college students, you pastors out there in these damn churches that we told y'all not to get, that we told y'all to get out of because they preaching nothing but folly and they preaching nothing but folly and saying nothing but things from their deceitful hearts, man. They only talk about their way of perspective and their way and their how they receive it, okay, and what they think and how they feel instead of what this word says, okay. If it ain't in these scriptures, man, get out of that building, man, and come to the prophets. Get on YouTube, man. Type in GMS, Great Millstone, all right. Apostles, Great Millstone Apostles and Elders, and start clicking on them videos, all right? Because I'm pretty sure there's one in every town in America. Go in your city, you're going to see somebody on Saturday, man. You're going to see somebody maybe on a Friday, a Saturday, or a Sunday out there breaking down scriptures, man, giving the prophecy, exalting their voice, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of somebody standing over there by them or not, you're going to see somebody out there, man. We out here. All right, and this is 1 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 3. It says, which things also we speak not in the words which man's wisdom teaches, but which the Holy Spirit teaches. Compare spiritual things with spiritual. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of Yahweh, for they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned, man. They have no spiritual understanding. They have none whatsoever of spiritual understanding. Okay, they spiritually discern. Okay, they have no what's bits of knowing anything of any hidden thing that is spiritual, man. They don't have spiritual eyes because the Lord has blinded them, man. He has given them out up to a reprobate, man. They believe in whatever they've been doing their whole lives. That's their lie. They lie. The Lord has made them like that. Okay? Let's go back. Let's go back to that verse now. Okay? And Hebrews says, in Hebrews chapter 2 and 8 says, Thou hast put all things in subjection under his feet, for in that he put in all subjection under him. Okay, what subjection is? Okay, to arrange under. Okay, to subject oneself, obey, submit to one's control. Okay, to yield to one's admonition or advice, and to obey, to be subject. Okay. The Lord has did all that under him. And he said he left nothing that is not put under him. The Lord didn't leave shit out. So everything you're going through, the Lord wanted you to go through. Everything that you has succeeded in, the Lord has wanted you to succeed in. Period. So why you mad at another Jake? Why you look at another Jake sideways? Why you looking at this brother sideways? Because he has, a little bit more knowledge and truth. Or that brother, because he has a way about himself that's more meek than you. Everybody is given different gifts. Read all 1 Corinthians if you want to be goddamn specific. Because it's going in a lot of things, man, about the gifts. Alright, and that's basically what I had. And that's the end of the video. I hope everything was edified, okay? Because you're a lot of who you are. You have no free will. You have no control of whatsoever thing, man. The Lord has already set up your life. You already been, your story is already written and it has the end already on there. And you're just fulfilling your little, when you watch a YouTube video, it goes across until it fucking goes towards the end. Well, you might be in the middle, man. So you better use your time wisely. All right, because time's ticking, and Jacob's trouble, and you got famine that's finna hit. Okay, this dollar bill finna go away, and you got Jacob's trouble coming. You got World War III, and you got mass destruction, man. Let's give our praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Rekach Kodash, Wa'adab the Ball, death to America, man. Shalom.